Right, this is how your business can save up to $20,000 using this simple AI customer service automation. I'm going to show you exactly how you can get set up with literally just one URL from your website. It's not going to take you more than 10 minutes to get set up, and it's going to manage everything on autopilot. And the AI is going to learn as it grows. It's going to learn from your customers and your user base, and it's going to get better and faster in all of its replies. So this may look complicated, but it's incredibly easy to get set up. We're going to do all of this using Chat IQ. The link is down below in the description. You can basically build your own customer satisfaction, your own customer service portal, which will manage customer support through chatbots and support ticketing and AI prioritization. So this is the software, but let me show you how it works first. We have a website. We've got hundreds or thousands of people visiting our website every single day. And every single person who visits our website has questions. They're shopping around. Maybe some of them add to cart, maybe some of them buy. But all of these people need access to the data from our business to make a decision to purchase, or more importantly, to be able to continue using our product. So let's say we sell a digital product, we have a course, or we have an in-person business. People need to come in and they want to know what time the store opens, right? They want to know how to find parking, or maybe you have a software product. They need to know how to use that software product. Every single part of your business, every single touch point you have with your customers in your product, they need to get access to knowledge about your product. And traditionally, they would literally just go to your website, your blog, training documents, transcripts, and FAQ pages directly to get that information. But what Chat IQ allows you to do is basically create a central AI knowledge base and automate all of this for you. So what it'll do is it'll gather all the information from your website, from your blog, your training documents. You can upload PDF files, you can upload text from video transcripts, FAQ pages, and all sorts of things. And it's going to build a central knowledge base, right? And this is what that knowledge base looks like within the chatbot, right? You can have here, these are all the URLs that have been scraped from my business. I can upload PDF files. I can just upload plain text. You can see there's 150,000 words here, which is just a huge amount of information. And what's now going to happen is the AI is able to read all of this information, and it's able to give the user responses or information instantly by basically communicating with this data through a chatbot. So we know all about AI chatbots. We've seen them, we've thought about adding them to our business, but how can we actually go one step further? What we actually need is a system that can use this information and prioritize and categorize support tickets and basically automate the support ticketing process for our business. So here is what Chat IQ does. And like I said, if you want to get started, the link is down below in the description. Chat IQ is going to do two things. Somebody's going to come in and they're going to ask it a question. So, for example, how can I delete data in my data feed? This is somebody who's bought a product and they want to get information about how to use the product. And I'm using the sample information here from how to use my product, Chat IQ. And it's going to categorize it. First of all, is it a simple request or is it a complex issue? In this case, it's a very, very simple request. So it's going to go ahead and just give them a chat reply. It's not going to move that any further. And the really cool thing here is this is where you're really saving money. This is the money saving part, because traditionally with a support ticketing system, anybody and everybody can submit a support request. And if you submit a support request, who's got to deal with that? Your support team, which means you've got thousands of support requests coming in and it's costing you thousands of dollars to pay the support team to deal with those tickets. But now you've basically got a chatbot which is a gatekeeper for the support ticketing system. And this is the support ticketing system, right? But what if it's a complex issue? So for example, if I want to cancel my subscription or I need a refund, let's just do a demonstration of that. Let's go to the chatbot here on the website. We've already done this, but let's just refresh the page. I want you to notice here the text that's been written, okay? When I refresh the page, we're going to start a new conversation. We're going to just send as if we are a user of this product. How can I cancel my subscription? You can see, first of all, how quickly it responds. Second of all, you can see the response is exactly identical to what it was last time. So we know as a business, the AI is responding consistently every single time. And we also know it's not hallucinating. But it's now given this user a option to submit a support ticket. It's identified this as a complex issue. This is an issue that it cannot solve directly itself and will need potentially some human support. Now, on top of this, because my software allows people to cancel subscriptions in the app, it's taught them how to do it. So they can head to the settings section, they can navigate to the plan, they can scroll down to the pricing plan and cancel their subscription. But it knows they may need additional human support. So if you want to, you can actually submit a support ticket. You can categorize whatever the issue is with your support. So for example, I've got an account issue. I can put in my contact details and I can send through that support ticket. What it's now going to do is the AI brain is going to prioritize that support ticket. So it's going to read all of the data it's got, all of the information that it's got from all of these training documents. Let me just dump this in here like this, right? So it's going to read all of this data and it's going to prioritize that ticket against our business. So it knows, for example, with a cancellation for a software company, that's quite a big deal. It knows it's a very important problem that needs to be handled. And then what it's going to do is it's going to do human handoff. But at the same time, it's also going to alert the business owner, right? The business owner needs to know that this is a high priority support, or the support team needs to know there's a high priority support that's just come in and that needs to be handled. So the alert is going to be based on custom settings that we can set up. So if we want to be alerted only of high priority tickets, we can be. Or maybe we want an alert for medium and low and high and everything. So we can set up custom alerts. And I'll show you how those work in a second. And then it's done human handoff. But human handoff is all well and good, but it still requires people to go in manually and deal with their support tickets and write the emails, and that's really the thing that takes time. So we've already cut out probably about 70%, right? All of this information here, most of the problems that come into our business, 70% of them can be dealt with a very simple request. 30% of them are complex issues. So we've dramatically reduced the amount of work. But now, wouldn't it be cool if the AI could actually use all of this data here and it can actually then respond to that support ticket on our behalf? We don't need to do anything, right? So now this AI brain, just so you know, is this stuff here. It's going to send all of that to the AI brain again, and it's going to open up in the dashboard. You can open up the ChatIQ writer. I'll show you how this looks in the dashboard in a second, but you can see here, this is somebody who submitted a support ticket asking how they can delete data in their data feed. And this is a low category support ticket, right? This is something that's not the end of the world for a business, but it needs to get around to at some point. And then what it's done is it's actually generated a response. You can see here there's a way that you can generate a response using AI to that support ticket that we got, right? This complex issue, by using this AI knowledge base. Literally just by clicking one button, it can find out how to delete data in the data feed. And I'll show you, I think I've got it still loaded up. If we come to here, how to delete data in the data feed. Is it this one? No, I'll show you in a second. But it's going to go ahead and it's going to read all of this information. It's going to find out how to delete data in the data feed, and it's going to populate an email response. And then we can actually go ahead and pre-populate that into Gmail and just click send, which means the only human part, the only cog in the machine that's only human is this input box here, or even just clicking this button. And that is it. There is one step in this process where a human needs to get involved, and that is literally right here. Because obviously we want to make sure we're not just getting an AI just doing everything. There needs to be a section where humans can actually confirm whether it's said is correct. So how can we set this up? Well, like I said, if you click the top link down below in the description, you can sign up for a free trial for ChatIQ. You get 2 weeks to build your own support ticketing system, and you get access to the ticketing workspace that's obviously powered by AI. It's going to prioritize all your support tickets, generate automatic replies, but also you're going to get a chatbot as well, which can answer users' commonly asked questions. So this is what it looks like when you sign up. So you can upload all of your data into your data feed. So I've got a whole load of, these are just video transcripts. I've taken the text from the transcripts and I've uploaded that data. PDFs, I've got an FAQ PDF, and here is just a blog post which I uploaded as a PDF in a previous video. And I can also scrape my website as well. And I've got 153,000 words. I can then pick and choose which data I want to add into a chatbot. So let's say, for example, we're going to build a chatbot here. I've reached the limit in my own plan. So we're going to build a chatbot, right? Then it's going to build us a chatbot that looks like this. This is the playground area where we can build our chatbot. We can customize the design. We can add all sorts of different customizations. And so this is here, right? This is the data feed, obviously. This is the brain. This is the first step in the process. That's all been automated for us. This here is the chatbot that we're currently building in the dashboard. So we can, add on logo and whatnot. But if we come to the data here, you can see this is all the data that it's referencing. This is the brain, essentially. I can actually add and remove knowledge from my database. So if I upload new data, I can click on this, and it's going to add it to the bottom. Or if I want to, I can actually remove that data. And the chatbot on the website will automatically update. So any information that I change within the playground will be referenced automatically within the chatbot. Support ticketing, you can set up your own custom categories. And you can set up ticket notifications. So you can see here, I've actually set up only for high priority support tickets, but maybe I want to set up notifications for medium and low priority support tickets. So I can save those changes, which now means if anybody submits a support ticket, I can come into the support ticket section here. You can see here this low priority support ticket. I will actually get an email notification, okay? And that email notification looks like this. Low priority, deleting data from data feed. I can see what's the subject of it. I can see what they actually wrote, and I can actually then log into my dashboard. I can reply to this support ticket, and I can then use the AI, either just get it to suggest a response, and it's going to use the information that it has access to. So it's the same information that the chatbot has access to, and it's given me step-by-step guide on how to actually delete the data. I can then send that email directly through Gmail. It's going to open up the default Gmail, so just make sure you're logged into Gmail up here. And then it's populated the email. I just need to put in my name, and then I can just basically just click on send, and that has now been handled. I can then come back and I can then close this support ticket. So that is how it is done. That is literally all there is to it. All of this is now being handled by an AI. This is one simple automation, and the only input that you need to do is put your website into ChatIQ, and it will do the rest for you. You can add your own custom branding and all sorts. And like I say, if you come onto the website and you click on this button here, start for free, you can get started for free and set up your free trial. You've got 2 weeks to trial it for free. You have to put in your credit card details, but you won't be charged. And then after that, if you want, you can keep being charged. It's $30 a month, and it will automate your customer service for you. If you've got any questions, let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.